apart. Okay, so this one is prepared. The water
is steaming now, just hot water. Do you
Okay.
add some salt or anything?
Sure, we're gonna add some salt. You know, we're gonna take this one to
Yeah.
season it a little bit, but
If you take the head off, then it works.
you see, it's already prepared. That's enough. So, okay, then we start to do the sauce. Or better, first we have to prepare a little bit of the shallots and of the garlic. You know, I have to say, it's very important, Nick, that all the herbs, shallots, garlic, it's cut and peeled fresh, because then the taste.
You need one more or one is
No,
enough?
one is enough, you know, and then maybe you can, yeah, just put it back here in this. We're gonna take this pan and just put it on maximum. For the
9. You want any oil or anything at all, or you use butter?
No, we're going to use oil because first of all we're gonna fry the lobster, and it goes the best way with
Olive oil?
With olive oil.
But Patrick, tell me a little bit about you. I mean, he's a friend of mine. I know quite a bit about him, but you know, what's your latest projects? I know you have a company in Cologne, in Germany, and latest you work a lot in Spain. Is that correct?
No, that's correct. Actually, you know what we are doing. It's food. It's my favorite thing. So I do work on restaurants. You know, we just opened up another restaurant in Spain, and right now I'm working on books as well. You know,
Yeah, I saw the massive book what you gave me when you came in here.
Yeah.
Which I will have a look tonight.
Yes.
I can guarantee you that. But you have done many books and helped many people to do that.
Yeah, we have done almost about 25 books, and I have to say, you know, it's a passion for me. You know, because sometimes you have so many ideas and you just do a little bit of the scribbles, and then you are looking in your office for the scribbles. So then I decided one day to make books. You have to learn first, you know, all these techniques. You know what you see. You know how to chop the parsley, how to chop the shallot, how to work with herbs, whatever. You know, and if you know all the basics, you know, then it comes to the cooking. So first of all, basics: the heat, the pan, and now put the oil in.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Let's try. Okay, just a half of the jar. Very good. Okay, that's enough.
You see how it ends.
And now you see, you know, it's already hot. So what we are doing,
I love this sound. Do you love that sound?
Yeah.
And you always put it on the shell.
Yeah, because otherwise, you know, the
It
meat
burns.
could burn and it's get dry. So always, you know, put it on the shell.
Oh, it looks great. I think
See?
the pan is not big enough for the whole lobster, huh?
Yeah, we have another one. So let's see. We're gonna leave it for a while and save this maybe for later on. Okay.
And it smells great. I can
So-
tell you that.
Right now, Nick, would ask you to season with salt and pepper
That's easy.
and let it fry. Let's about 2 to 4 minutes. Depends, you know.
You can see it actually on the meat,
Yeah.
how it's cooked, because it's changing from the transparent look to a more white.
To more
look.
white, yeah, and you can see it later on also on the shell. You know,
It's getting this nice red.
Yeah, look at this. Here you can see it already. Yeah, it's turning into the orange red. Then, what we can do meanwhile, you know, to cook the pasta, because the pasta, it's gonna take us about, I would say, about 8 minutes. This pasta is really made with real thick ink, you know, and this taste, because it's a little bit fishy taste, goes perfect with the lobster. So that's why I decided. And even the red lobster with the black pasta, it will look great, I can tell you.
Ink from the squid. So really natural product.
Yes.
And these are the things you do yourself, right?
This is right, you know.
Your recipe.
These are my recipes, and because, you know, sometimes I'm fed up with looking for the right product, so I decided to make my own product, and it's very convenient, and here it is. Okay, just throw it in there. We have the garlic, we have the shallots, and what we're using too, because I do love mushrooms.
Who doesn't?
Oh. So, and this sauce, this tomato sauce, it's also with some porcini mushrooms, but I decided to add some more in there. Cut it roughly, not too thin. Okay, now what I do,
Butter.
I do add some butter, because this is important for the sauce.
Because you want the fragrance of the shell.
And also we have to sweat the
Mushroom.
the mushroom and the shallots and the garlic, and for that we need a little bit of this butter. So what I do, I just put it beside a little bit. So what I do right now, the garlic goes in there. All. Then we go
Shallot.
for the shallots. Okay, all of them. Right, to sweat a little bit, to stir, yeah, you know. Also the porcini. I think it's time to turn, you know, to turn the lobster, and you see, wow, the color.
I love how he does that because he uses a spoon.
Very important.
Cognac.
A little bit of the cognac. That gives them a little bit of the sweetness. Look at this.
I love how he says a little bit.
And a little bit of a
White wine.
white wine too.
In this case, we have Chardonnay.
Yes. We gonna cook this until all the liquid is gone. Here, you know, we're gonna put the pasta in there, so that's okay if there's a little bit of the water. We're gonna use a little bit of the cooking water and just blend the pasta with a little bit of butter, because we don't gonna mix it all together. We just serve the pasta and we surround it by our beautiful lobster. So now it's
Nearly all gone.
Nearly gone. So, and now I'm gonna pour the sauce in here. And now I need some help
Coming.
with here. So, carefully. Just gonna put it in there. Okay.
Yeah. You want to still on a high heat?
No, I think that's okay. That's okay because they are hot. Just, you know, mix it a little bit with the butter. Okay. Right now, fresh herbs.
Oh,
all of them, a lot of them, and actually, that's done. Okay.
Looks good.
Now we're going to dress
The plates. Oh yeah.
what we are doing here.
My belly screams I'm hungry. So what I tell you, we clean up the kitchen, come with the next dish. But before we do that, we dig in.
Let's go.
Okay. So we're coming to your next recipe, chicken.
Right.
And morels.
Sauce.
You have to tell the viewers what are morels.
Actually, morels are dry mushrooms. You can buy it fresh or dried, and you see the taste is so intense, and it's a very classic, typical French sauce. A creamy porcini, a creamy morel sauce, sure, with a lot of cream, a little bit of the sherry, sweet wine, and we're gonna do it with the chicken because that's the best.
I like that, but they look fantastic, mate.
They look sexy, don't
Yeah.
they? Okay.
So what can I do for you?
First of all, take the morels and cut off the stem, because sometimes, you know, that they're a little bit sandy in here, so we cut it off and use just the top. Okay?
Of course.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna take the chicken breast